Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I'm here to do some science, learning about plants and things that grow. And I have my puppy Twister. Twister, say hi. Twister, say hi. This is Twister. She's about 8 years old, so she's not really a puppy, but we think of her as our puppy. So I hope you, she's having a lot of fun with us here at home. She's saying hi to you again. But she's going to go play, or she's going to go probably lay down. Okay, Twister, you can go lay down. Okay, Twister, go lay down. She's going to be silly a little bit. All right, so we have, I'm going to teach you, oh, Twister, you have to go lay down. We have some plants here that I'm going to talk to you about today, some flowers and some seeds, and we're going to learn about different parts of the plant, okay? So you have something at your house that looks kind of like this. You have something that looks kind of like this at your house that I sent to you recently, just this week. And, oh, before we start on that, I almost forgot. Twister distracted me. Have you started to grow your grass seed in your cup yet? Last time I gave you a little cup with some grass seed, a bag of grass seed, and you were supposed to go outside and get some dirt from your yard and put the seed in there and grow. So some of my friends, Theo and Sophia, have sent me pictures of their grass, and it's growing really long. So I hope you're growing your grass seed, and you can certainly send me pictures if you'd like. So there are 4 things that plants need to grow. I wonder if you know what they are. Let's think. What do we need to grow a plant? Well, we need a seed. I have bags of seeds here. These are sunflower seeds. I'm going to take one out and show it to you. All seeds look different. These are sunflower seeds. Let's see if I can show it to you. Tiny little sunflower seeds. But all seeds look different, so these will grow a sunflower flower. So the first thing that we need to grow a plant is a seed. What's another thing we need to grow a plant? Something that comes in the ground. You're right, soil. We need dirt. We need good dirt called soil. Soil has nutrients in it that God put in there. So it has lots of nutritious things that plants need to grow. That's the second thing we need. So we need a seed and we need soil. What else do we need for a plant to grow? Water. We need rain from the sky if we're growing our plant outside, or if we're growing our plant in the house in a cup, then we'll need to add some water from the sink, right? So we need water. Those are 3 things. A seed, some soil, and water. The fourth thing that a plant needs to grow is sunshine. God brings us the sunshine. Even when it's a cloudy day, there's still sunshine out there. So the plants need sunshine in order to grow. If you're going to grow a plant in the house, you would have to put it in a sunny spot, like by a window. If you're going to grow a plant outside, it'll get lots of sun just by being outside in the sunshine on the days when there's sun. So those are 4 things that plants need to grow. Now these are pretend plants. These aren't real. I have some pretty flowers here that kind of show us the different parts of a plant before we start on our project. Now, plants have something down at the bottom. This one doesn't have it. But plants have something that goes under the ground. So if this was the ground, the plant grows up out of the ground, and the seed starts and it grows. And then once the seed grows, it grows roots. And I'll show you a picture of those in just a minute, but it grows roots that under the ground, and that's where the plant can get all the nutrition, all the nutrients from the soil. Then it grows this tall thing called a stem. So these are different parts of the plant. The stem is right here. And stems are usually green, just like this one is. And then, of course, these, we know what these are, right? These are called leaves. Plants grow green leaves, and that's where the plant gets lots of their food from. So they have to have leaves in order to get all their food, because they absorb it through the sunshine and the rain. And up here on the top is where we have a pretty flower. This one is purple. We also have some white flowers, white pink flowers, and a pretty pink rose, pink red rose. So those are different kinds of plants. Now I'm going to show you in this how stems grow up and roots grow down. You can see here's Clifford, by the way. You can see the kid's boots, and you can see the sunflower. This is the top of the ground, so you can see the grass growing. And this is a picture of underneath the ground, so you can see the roots growing way, way down into the soil. And the stem, and the leaves, and the flower. So let's find out more about plants, how they grow above and below. Above, the stem grows up to the light, up to the sunshine. Below, the roots grow down into the soil, and this is a bean sprout. This is from a bean. And this is the little bean seed, that little white thing there. The next picture shows us that some stems have leaves and flowers. This one has leaves. This one has lots of leaves and flowers. And below, the roots go under the soil and in the ground, and they suck up water. Because plants, of course, we learned, need water to live. Here's a tree. A tree's stem is brown. It's called the trunk. We can put our arms around a tree trunk. And below, the big, strong roots hold the tree under the ground. Now here's something kind of cool. Those are carrots that a rabbit is eating. A bunny is looking for tasty vegetables, and below the carrot is a root that we can actually eat. And we'll learn about that in another lesson. But I'll just tell you real quick, we can eat a whole plant. We can eat the stem, we can eat the root, we can eat the flower, we can eat the leaves, the fruit, and the seeds. And like I said, we'll learn more about that in another lesson. All right, so let's check out our flower puzzle picture. You have some papers that look like this that I showed you them in the beginning. Okay? And let's talk about what let's remind ourselves of what all the things are that plants need to grow. They need a seed, a little seed. They need soil or dirt. They need water, and they need sunshine, right? So we are going to do our puzzle. I'm going to show you how we're going to do our puzzle, but first we're going to sing a song to help us remember all those parts. All right, I'm going to stand up, and I want you to stand up with me, okay? And then I want you to squat down really small like you're a seed in the ground, okay? And you're going to sing this. I'm a seed that's in the ground. I need sunshine and water. First a stem, some leaves, and then pop, I'm a flower. That's a fun song. Should we sing it one more time? All right, get down like a seed again. Ready? Here we go. I'm a seed that's in the ground. I need sunshine and water. First a stem, some leaves, and then pop, I'm a flower. All right, so that's our seed song that helps us remember the parts that a seed needs to grow into a plant. And we're going to do our flower puzzle now. Now at your house, you're going to need scissors and glue and color crayons. Okay? Now I already did my part. I already colored, these are my pictures that are not colored, but I already colored a set of pictures. So let me show you over here where it says flower puzzle. Here is my flower. Now, what goes in on the bottom of my plant? If I'm going to make a plant, if I'm going to start from the bottom and go up, what goes on the bottom? Who remembers? That's right, our roots. So I colored my roots brown. My roots go down here on the bottom because roots go underneath the ground. Now I need my stem. And I colored my stem green because most stems are green. So this is the bottom part of the stem with no leaves on it. And I need to line it up right with my, you can see my little stem poking out from my roots. So that goes next. Now next, I need leaves. My plant needs to have some leaves. So here is my stem with the green leaves. I colored that green also. I'm going to line it right up on there. And last is my flower. I have my flower, and I colored my flower purple, but you could color your flower any color you like. Now I'm going to put that right on the top of, and there I have my flower puzzle. Ta-da! Now you also have some words. I give you a list of words that looks like this, and you have to use your scissors on the, just like you cut out your flower pictures, you have to use your scissors on the dotted line and cut out all those words. Ask your mom and daddy to help you so you know which parts to cut. But I already cut mine out, so I have them right up here. Now I have to find a word that goes with roots. So I'm going to listen. Roots. I know, whoops, that this word starts with the roots. Like Ryder and Riley. So I'm going to match that up with my roots right down here. All right. Now, next, what's this called? It's called a stem. Ooh, I think I know what letter makes that sound. It's an S. I found an S on my stem. S goes right there next to my stem. Let's see. What's this picture? The leaves. Leaves. Like Lucy or Landon or Luca. Leaves. There's my L. Now my words are smaller than yours. You have big words. So it'll be a little bit easier for you to find. And last, of course, is my flower. Flower. Okay? Now you're not going to put yours on a chalkboard with tape. You're going to put yours on a piece of paper that I gave you. And at the end it will look like this. So I have my flower, my leaves, my stem, and my roots. And you also have some smaller words that you might want to talk to your mommy and daddy about. If you want to have a challenge, you could find these. You could have your mommy and daddy read you these words, and you could decide which. This tells what the roots are. So let's see. Roots bring water from the ground to the plant. So that will help you to, if you want to put that next to, you have bigger paper than I do, so you'll be able to put it next to it. One more thing I want to tell you about before we move on from this. Oh, roots or plants also need, we already said, they need water, right? So I have one little raindrop. You could draw a little raindrop coming down on your plant if you wanted, and you could even draw sunshine to help to know that your plant needs sunshine to grow. And then there's one other little thing you can glue on. Let's see if I can find it. It's pretty small. Here it is. It's the flower song that we just sang. So you can remember the words. Your mommy and daddy can remember the words and you can sing it. They can sing it with you. So the flower song, I'm a seed that's in the ground, and you can glue that right onto your paper also. So I hope you have lots of fun. Before we move on from this lesson, I just want to tell you how much I miss you, and that I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're getting outside to do lots of playing and enjoying the nice weather. Today it's not so nice. Today it's pretty cold, but we've had some really nice weather. So I hope to see you all soon. I miss you a lot. Bye-bye.